time for us to see what is inside the big top. Now we have all the tickets for it.
I see you have enough tickets now.
We sure do, monkey boy.
Ow.
Hey,
Oh,
that's my shift over then. Enjoy the show.
Come on, Banjo, let's go grab a seat.
and off we go and freaking
And
buy,
off he goes.
Suckers.
buy Congo.
Where do you think our seats will be?
I can't see any seats. Perhaps we're supposed to sit on this big lump on the floor over here.
this guy.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
might as well.
Doesn't look very comfy.
And by threatening his mere presence,
Oh no, it's Yoshi.
Meet
Uh,
Mrs.
It's the Macy's Day Parade Yoshi float.
it's some weird living balloon.
Oh dear, not more intruders. Well, I'll show you who's boss. See how big and strong Mr. Patch is.
You're not all that big, really. That Glungo freak near the start was probably bigger than that. Than you.
Oh yeah? Well, how about this then?
Oh,
Well,
just had to encourage him
A
because
strange, wobbly inflatable thing.
and definitely showing off the scope of how big you can render things in N64.
I suppose you think you're clever, don't you?
Well, one doesn't like to blow one's own trumpet.
Eh.
I sense a battle coming on.
Be if you insist.
So get ready.
This is Mr. Patch.
Now, one thing I can say which is helpful is that first off the bat, he's just a balloon. He can't hurt you directly. I'm gonna get
Except
that
he
guy
can
right
step
out
on
of the
you.
way.
No, we
But he's just
found a
rubber.
weak spot. But looks like I might need some help here.
And
You'll
congrats.
have to beat me from the air now.
Now I can't stay on the ground for too long, otherwise those punching bags, those punching gloves will like knock me silly. So I'm gonna try and get another one out of the way quickly and then run.
Am I
Which
the
is-
only one that's kind of reminded of Super Mario Sunshine with those boxing gloves?
I
see
can
it.
kind of see it. I don't remember boxing gloves in Sunshine though.
On the rare occasion
It's like
in, I think it was Noki
Yeah.
Bay, while you're exploring the cliffs, sometimes a punching glove or a bird thing will fly out the wall and punch you
Oh,
off.
I remember that thing, yeah.
It's
I
very
think-
uncommon that. It's really weird.
Oop.
So yeah,
so
you're
the main
you're basically just blowing up Mr. Patch.
Yep, and then trying to clear some.
I didn't mean
distance.
like that though.
Well, I was trying to clear some. I was just trying to clear some distance so I can. The tricky part is that you're trying to aim at targets on a moving body, which can get
Yeah.
a little tricky to move around. And other than that, his only real two attacks are if he's facing you, he'll cough up beach balls that will explode at you, and
those
if you're on the ground, then you will come on, get the head. Ah, got it.
Oh right,
My own
if you
explo-
ram
my-
into
my-
him, it hurts.
Oh no, that was just me running to my own explosion.
Oh,
Because
Again,
apparently
he's-
the explosions can hurt you.
yeah.
Well,
I
it's a
mean,
grenade egg.
it's a grenade.
But
Good old
sure,
yeah.
grenade.
But yeah, other than that, it really is just be very careful with your aim. If you ever need more grenade eggs, just whoa.
Boom.
Oh, easy does it there.
Okay.
Ultimately,
And
it's not a very hard boss fight.
It's not. It's just a little finicky because how he moves. Oh, and there's the beach balls that
It is
explode.
one of the more iconic fights in the game. I mean, hell, its boss theme is in Smash Ultimate, if that means anything.
Yeah.
And he's
That's
also,
right, yeah.
and he's
It was
also a
and it was
boss,
completely untouched.
and he was also a boss in Nuts and Bolts.
But who really
That
cares
is
about
true.
that now, though? Then?
Got another one.
Well, I heard his boss
Just-
is one of the better ones in the game.
Well, I mean,
It's
what are
pretty
you
okay.
really doing?
It was in Banjo Land, I think.
Is
Yeah.
it basically the same thing as this?
I think
Yeah,
so.
very
Like you
similar,
fly
yeah.
around, shoot him?
Gotta get in front of him.
Actually, thinking about it with this huge space, having the big bomber attack from the original game does help speed things along.
Oh,
Kind
yeah,
of.
because it allows me to get in front of him really quickly.
And
There
there we
Oh.
go.
we go. Uh-oh. he's-
He's dead.
Oh, looks like trouble.
Ew.
And...
You know, really thinking about it, he's probably one of the more viscerally disgusting bosses in this game.
How so?
Because you're blowing him full of holes and his body is now in shreds. And...
Not only that, but considering his physiology, you're basically breaking open his scars.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
It's called cartoon violence.
Yep.
Rated for everyone.
It's something you can only get away with just because he's a freaking balloon.
Yeah.
Yep. But with that said, that was it. That was the big boss of Witchy World taken care of. again, I still gotta give Rare credit for really pushing this system as far as they could with all the different set pieces they've done.
Oh, yeah.
that boss fight did feel like something that could have happened in Sunshine. And Sunshine was on the GameCube.
Like,
And really,
honestly-
they push it further with Perfect Dark and Conquer's Bad Fur Day, especially.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's true.
Though,
And
honestly,
DK64.
Thinking about it, that boss fight with Mr. Patch honestly gave me some similar vibes to the Mecha Bowser fight in Peanut Park.
The Yellow
Oh,
Jinjo
yeah.
family is complete. They'd like you to have this.
Oh, that's right, with the frickin'
Make
that's
a
right, we had to
Bowser.
fire
Oh,
the
the
water.
roller
Yeah, the water rockets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
The
I
Mecha
do
Bowser.
still think, as awkward as the mechanics were, that is easily one of the more exciting boss fights in the game.
It's one of
yeah.
the more iconic boss fights from the game for what I've.
Oh yeah.
It's worth.
And for me, it's one of the most frustrating.
Oh
It kinda
yeah.
is.
Honestly, I mean, a bit, yeah. Though at the same time, at least you can still beat it without too much of a hassle. Unlike,
Got it.
assuming you don't have to,
Brr.
yay.
Oh.
Assuming you also ignore the mission where you have to pop all the Bowser Jr. balloons.
Yeah, that one's
Oh
annoying.
god, that one sucks.
That can kiss my
Also,
ass.
oh,
Oh,
jeez.
yeah.
And be careful. The
Why the
teeth
hell
on
do you
the
only
side
have
can
like
actually hurt you.
two laps
Oh,
around the
because-
track for that one?
Oh, I thought you were talking about two health.
I get
I
it.
don't know why.
This
This
barrel's
was
on
so
my.
much fun. I'm not
There you
going
go.
back to Mother, and there's nothing you can do about it to make me.
Sure, I can't.
Hold still, please.
Just blow the fucker up.
Is that how you do
And-
it?
Yes.
That's how you do it.
Now, what'd you do that for, mister?
Misses.
I'm off to find my mom, and she'll tell my dad.
Yeah, you do that, coward.
He's for fighting a little scared for me. I don't know who voiced it originally, but I'm kind
I think I was the voice of the mama bear.
I think.
I think you were. Sorry,
It has
I'm
been a
gonna blow
while,
these-
folks. Please forgive us. And,
Gonna open these suckers up.
Oh, I
hey,
just
it's one of the
realized-
Triceratops.
yeah, this place is full of tiny dinos.
I'm not going
Yep.
anywhere until the coughing train is in Witchy World Station.
Watch your tongue.
Yeah,
Watch your
seriously,
tongue.
kid.
We'll get that
Wait a
train here.
second.
Who's that?
What the?
That
It's
looks
a
that,
camel.
that guy looks familiar.
Gobi!
Great! On my way to the lava world again at last.
Oh, that's right. He did mention that, didn't he?
Yeah,
He has a beard.
the lava
Yeah, it's-
world that wasn't in the first game.
Yep.
But where could it
spoilers, is
be?
in this game. But
Also, we could have
yeah.
talked to him earlier, and he would have just told us that. Well, yeah, he got locked up in there, and well, he wants a way out.
But yeah, we saved Gobi, and yeah, it's been a while now.
Oh, we
Sweet,
finished up
nice
the Brown
again.
Jinjo family too.
The
Awesome.
Brown Jinjo family is complete. They'd like you to have these.
Oh.
Okay,
going to
time to
fast
get out
forward.
of here.
Kazooie,
That's
Fast-
what you're doing.
I'm fast warping. Shush.
you could just
It's...
jump it into the pit full of teeth.
Oh yeah,
I
guess
forgot.
could've
Are
done that.
lives a thing in this game?
No,
Nope.
there are no lives
Not
in
a
this game.
single one.
They are
That's
they
why
got rid of
all
that shit.
gone.
They got rid of that shit, and good thing for it, because games like these
This
really
would've
need
been-
life systems.
And
Well, that
branded
is this-
gameplay launches.
gosh, I forgot about this place.
Well, then this could have been
Burn,
so
Roland,
much
burn.
more complicated.
I
So,
still love the
hey
fucking
there.
fat kid is here of all places.
My goodness! Oh wait, you're that one.
I'm really hungry.
You look like you've had it plenty already.
No way. I just need a burger before I go find my mom.
All
That's right,
right,
we do
whatever
have
you
a
say,
burger.
Mr.
Okay, Barney.
And that's right. We did take. I'm sorry. I didn't make it so like. I fell in
Oh, I
the
found
toilet. Yeah, we did get that burger from the Rhino guy. Eat it.
Don't choke on it, kid.
Hmm.
Well, are you okay? You're looking rather bloated there.
My tummy hurts. Please carry me back. And that's why I didn't want to do this until much later, because now we can use that
I'm
pack.
not surprised.
Because we can use that pack ability we got from the Pterodactyl land. In you go.
Surprisingly, he can fit there.
Don't cry
Surprisingly,
for
Banjo
me.
can like. Don't cry for me. Surprisingly, Banjo can still move. Oh,
I was just
damn
expecting like, I know this would be stupid, but when you try to do the double jump, it's just a fat kid doing the winging instead.
There we go.
Oh,
Or you
hang
know,
on.
he acts like
There we
he
go.
acts as like an instant kill weapon now.
Come on. Oh, there you go. Oh.
Oh.
What the?
What did I tell you about not running around?
I'm sorry, Mom.
You pathetic excuse for a bear. Sorry isn't good enough, young man. You've been eager again, haven't you? Well, you still better want your dinner.
It was that strange bear, Mom.
You mean the
He
one
made
right
me eat
next
this
to you?
Burger.
Enough of your lies.
Oh!
Oh,
Ow.
devil leash.
Just
Great
knock
to
the
be for
right
everyone.
out of him.
Ouch. Well, off he goes.
Oh.
Well, I think we've all had enough excitement for one day. Time to
that's
go
the last
back
bear.
home to Hailfire Peaks. Boggy will be wondering
let's
where
live
he's
there.
gone to. He better have the dinner in the oven.
Well,
Logan,
cool.
Thanks again, Banjo. Take this jiggy I found at the ticket office earlier. What are you
Fine.
doing in there?
at the ticket office, by the
Yeah, seriously, what
Why
are we
did
doing
we-
there?
And why did we need polygons to animate that?
Why do we have to look at this?
I don't know.
Rare, do you need to talk?
Rare was deprived back in those days.
Ah, well.
Considering
Why do
what
you
we
think
see
they
in
moved
the
to
next,
Microsoft?
considering what we see in Conker's Bad Fur Day.
It was all just hiding just beneath the surface. Yes, there we go. There we go.
I'm just beneath the seams.
And I don't know if I had already addressed it, but when Nikki was mentioning like, oh, why do you only have 2? I thought you were talking about 2 health, but yeah, 2 laps with the sunshine thing. But as far as the health thing goes, if you ever wonder why some they have so little health as Banjo or Kazooie, it's because whenever you split up as the 2 of them,
You're also
your
splitting
is
their health.
halved. Yeah. Can I?
Naturally,
Oh,
Badger has
yes.
more health just to give him some edge over Kazooie.
Have I
I
mentioned that I
agree.
really don't like the design of the slot machine monsters?
They're just kind of a little clunky, but also
Well, it's like
yeah.
I don't like how they have 3 eyes.
Oh yeah, that also seems odd. Oh, you know what? It's supposed to represent the 3, like you get
For
3
3
in a row on the
slots, I
slot
know.
machine. Oh Jesus!
Ah!
You
Bad.
actually landed on the side.
Did not stick the
That
landing.
happened to me before too. So
Oh,
don't
I
worry.
can't
real
feel
life?
my legs.
I can't feel my anything.
Hey, check it out. If you ground pound,
I think
my spine snapped.
and I think I just showed that already, but if you ground pound, all fall damage is negated on the rebound of the ground pound attack.
Oh.
What, really?
Hey,
Yeah.
can't you read? All food must be consumed in the park.
That's not fair.
Of course it's not fair. But try and leave that stuff you've got and I'll take it off you.
That's right, because I had the burger and the fries still.
Also, I don't think
but,
you need him anymore.
I'm gonna kill
Well,
this
at least
guy
Gruntilda's
and,
offering some justification.
Come on, nice.
I mean,
Honestly-
it's kind of like the same reason why you can't take any food or whatever with you into Disneyland.
Still, it's justification
fair.
regardless.
Yeah,
Honestly-
I do think they let you bring in some food.
Honestly, it's a good
At
thing.
Disney
that pops up.
World?
Yeah, it has to be sealed though. But yeah, continue. Hype.
No way.
It's a good thing. Well, fine, I won't.
No,
He's
no,
on
no,
it.
No,
no,
keep
no.
it.
It's like, it's a good thing that Grundy just popped up there because I'm not gonna lie. One of the other things I kind of have against Tooie is that I sometimes forget Grundy's still a thing.
Well,
Yeah,
because
it's
she's not
only,
as
like-
prominent.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it would have been like because I remember like whenever you were in the hub, if you even just idled around long enough, you'd hear her like making fun of you. But here, like, it's so big and the thing's so I get why they did it because it'd be annoying if like we've talked about this, like, and other people talk about this, is that the scope of this game increased the game time by like so long now.
Yeah.
Everything takes forever, and or the quests have like multiple steps, so the gameplay I feel like someone has to have like oh yeah, now the train's here, she'll copy.
I wouldn't
But
say
feel
I wouldn't say it ruins the pacing outright.
but I definitely think somebody has addressed the fact that this game is easily 3 to 5 times longer than the original game.
Yeah.
With how much backtracking. All right, now that we have actually, for those who've kept track, now that I have, I believe, all 2 kids in this train. There's still one other one, which is that I think I need Mumbo in Pterodactyl Land. I need that.
Yes,
that
we do.
That little Triceratops that was all shrunk. We'll fix him in a bit, but with this now I can. Now I'm pretty much have taken care of most of the stuff outside of Pterodactyl Land, which means now we can just focus on knocking out stuff here
All right.
locally.
Random question, but how many Land Before Time sequels were there?
Too many.
Yeah.
7, 8. I think they went up to 9. Let me look
I
it
think
up
they
real
went
quick.
up to 12.
Yeah, I want to say 12.
Jeez, Don Bluth.
12 Land
That's
To be
Before
fair,
Time
Don
sequels.
Bluth wasn't even involved in all of them.
Then
He
who
was
was
only
it?
involved with. He was only involved with the first movie.
Okay, so who's the dumbass who made 12 fucking sequels to a single
Universal.
movie?
Universal.
Okay, real talk. So there's actually been 14.
Wait, what were the other 2 released?
The 2007, and then get this. So, oh yeah, and there's the next one. So yeah, first it was released in 1988. Then in 1994 they made the Great Valley Adventure, which I do remember that one. That introduced Chomper, I think.
Yeah, that's the second
little
one,
baby
I believe.
T-Rex.
Chomp?
Then they, yeah, Chomp. The Time of Great Giving was okay. Journey Through the Mist was pretty fun. Mysterious Island was weird. Secret of Source Rock was pretty neat. Then for a while they went annual. Like one came out in 2000, 2001. One came out in 2002, 2003. Then it took a couple years break. One came out in 2005. One came out in 2006. Next one came out in 2007. And then it took 9 years to make the 14th one.
That's
2016.
frightening. That's honestly kind of frightening in my
hey,
opinion.
14th one.
It really shouldn't have been. But yeah, blame Universal for really
But you know
milking
what?
that franchise.
I'm really curious because if I'm not mistaken, the 13th one did introduce the idea of aliens, so I'm wondering how they topped it off with the 14th.
So what's the transformation for
right.
this world?
A T-Rex.
Dinosaur.
Ooh.
Mamba call this
baby
T-Rex. T-Rex.
Use
Yeah.
control stick to move.
Why'd you
And
make
you
her
can
sound
also
like
press-
Consuela?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. And you can press the, press
Logan?
the B button to. You can
Oh,
also
wait.
press the B button to roar.
Yep.
What an adorable little shit.
Oh, and also interestingly to know is we can also talk to dinos.
But they're kind of jerks.
Wow, a new dinosaur. What are you?
A vicious T-Rex.
You're not that vicious.
Whoa, whoa.
You don't even know how to roar properly.
It's the camera.
How do you know?
No. I don't think we do.
Oh,
It's
that's right, you have to be
easy.
all
Just
monstrous.
tap B for a short roar and hold B for a long one.
Thanks. Let's go roar at someone. Maybe you.
Yeah. Nah, I won't roar at him, but so the reason why you need to know about short and long roars is that well, first off, these doors can be opened with just a normal roar.
It's basically what's the secret password.
Pretty much.
And yeah, there is a sign later on. Aha. There's a sign later on, and some of these signs will tell you, like, they'll tell you a whole password, like, long roar, short roar, long roar, and you'll get a jiggy. So I think I'm heading over towards that one.
Is it randomized?
No, it's always the same, which is why I'll be able to just get right to it.
Okay.
It's in front of a certain sign, but first I'm just gonna waddle along. This is it here. So,
Honestly, this is one of the weirdest occasions wherein,
yeah,
oh,
so you need to know the secret code, which you can learn from all the other people, and it's just this, so it's...
This is probably one of the strangest occasions where you actually have to talk to one of the enemies, and they actually teach you how to do the thing. Because unless you talk to one of the Stegosaurus enemies in this area, you're not going to learn how to roar.
Yeah, or the secret code, which was short roar, long roar, short roar, long roar.
But you learn those from the signs.
Yeah, signs around this area. But it's always the same, as you can see, so away we go!
Yay!
Let's go back to
Back to
Mumbo and use
Mumbo's
this other
back.
Globo.
Oh,
And
what
yes,
did I
don't
change
worry.
all of a sudden?
It was
Instant transmission, Banjo. The thing of the future.
Is that a weird dream I had?
Maybe. Then fever dreams of that that magic pond. Yeah, I need your help.
Mumbo tell you never visit shaman woman. She put weird things in head.
But hey, actually, I feel like Mumbo's really having a breakthrough here, because for the first time, as far as I can think about it, Mumbo will actually be able to, in some way or shape or form, Mumbo will actually be helping and working together with Humba in his own special way.
Inadvertently.
Inadvertently, yeah.
Basically,
magic-
he's going to use this Mumbo magic to basically physically fuck with her.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, and I guess now you think about it, yeah, it kind of is weird. But yeah, so the magic spell of this place is enlarge, make things bigger.
Or shrink.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so
Uminaka.
as you can already imagine, so as you can imagine, we're going to also use this on that Triceratops, because we can use it to make the last baby bigger for the Balma Triceratops, and thus...
And then you
restore
get one
order.
Jiggy.
Yeah,
One Jiggy
actually-
for 3 things.
across 2 different worlds. I mean, when you bring it up 3 different worlds, because you have to also bring the other one to get healed. When you say it like that, I guess that is kind of like the huge crux of this particular entry in the franchise, is that the scale of the puzzles really does not match. Like say for instance, if this was Mario Odyssey, you would have gone like 4 moons from this.
Yeah, you would
Yeah.
have gone
One for-
like
one-
3
one
moons
for
for
each
each child, and then you would
and
have
then one
gone
for
like
the-
a
one for the
multi-moon
last.
for healing all of them, I guess.
Well,
So
I'm
yeah,
picturing, I'm not sure if you can even say that because there are some people that argue that Odyssey is way too generous with its moons.
Like there's too many, or
Yeah.
whoa.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with that.
I mean, it's kind of like
Because
the
there are
plant moons.
there are plenty of filler moons in that game.
Yeah, kind of like
True.
the pod plants ones.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
I
those
mean,
ones.
I mean, your mileage may vary, but I'm still not a big fan of the hint art moons.
Those ones kind of are just kind of placed.
Some of them
around.
I think are just too obtuse for their own good.
I like
think
the
I've
hint
told you,
art
like-
ones.
Well, I think
In
I told you,
hindsight,
but,
I
like,
like them.
I think I told you, like, did I ever show you that video that I think it was Tony Anderson, or I always keep forgetting his name, I'm so sorry. That one reviewer, like, actually made a video where he broke down all of the moons in Odyssey and organized
In
them and
once?
realized... No, well, he organized them and he realized, wow, like, 30 to 40% of the game's moons are just moons that are just lying around with no puzzle. 50 of the moons are ones that you just have to push a button and there it is. And so, he broke it down and realized that there really isn't that much variety to the moons. But I still enjoy Odyssey.
I mean, I think they're. I mean, you say that. I mean, I still think that they do just enough to make them interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it's-
most of the fun with the game is not just getting the moons, but just exploring the worlds you're in to get the said moons.
Oh yeah, no, the
Yeah.
locales are really cool.
There's also the matter of the purple
Uh-oh.
coins, so...
What are you
Oh,
doing?
ooh, I...
I'm running. I'm being a doof.
Hurry
That's
to
how
the
I do.
hurry to the dick-shaped landmark.
Alright, there are bear-eating plants in the sludge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back in the Triassic period, the piranhas were a little more vicious.
The
Why do they
triathlon period.
always like eating bears? But yeah, Mumbo's now.
Good
3
grief,
times
she's
as
huge!
large.
Actually,
Yeah,
now that
that's
think,
larger.
actually, now that I think about it, I don't think her size changed at all.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
you're right! She, her chair got
she's a-
bigger, but she stayed the same size.
On the
Oh,
other
hey.
hand, though,
Her pond is much bigger.
Use control stick to move and B to make much noise.
Time to call me Daddy.
So
No.
join us in the next part as we go officially screw with history.
you may call me Daddy Longlegs.
Ugh.
So yeah.